morning everybody, here we are with our Autumn Tiny Tile Patchwork and we're on number 11 today. As you can see, I've actually taped it to number 5 because that's where we kind of are now. We can start to put bits together. So of course this is going to be the top, and I've made sure, look, I've got top and top. So if I turn it over, I can see where I'm going to sort of head. I've got a bit of a mark on my tile there, but I'm not worried about that because we're going to draw over it anyway. So first things first then, I think we've got the idea. Let's have a look at this, that we can draw this little bit in here. So let's just see where that's heading. Now, first thing I noticed that it doesn't have both lines in. So if I put that one in, like so, with pencil. This one, it's not, it's a tiny little sort of mark there, so I'm going to leave that until I know a bit more about what's heading there. Let's look, see, I think it's kind of coming in, but I'm not 100% sure. It's hard to tell without looking at the whole picture. So that's okay though, I'm going to leave it at that. But we can come out and put this little bit in. I'm just going to put a clip on my piece so I can keep an eye on what I'm doing here. So if I turn it this way, see that one is actually a full one there, and I'm going to go for split it in half, sort of even sections, split it up there. Okay, coming in with pen with this because we know what we're drawing by now with this, so I can put those little shapes in. I know that that's dealt with all the way along. It's nice to see some of yours coming on. And some of you have gone for loads of ink, some of you are sketching it in as you go, and sticking it down to the paper and things. It's looking great. Really like drawing these because you're building something up that's a lot bigger. It's oh, maybe. Oh. No, it is tile 10, isn't it? Sorry, it's because it's the 11th. Let's have a look. Yeah, look. Oh, I've done it have I done it the wrong way around? I don't know. It's the next one anyway. Let me just check that. What am I doing on my paper? Because even if I've missed one, we can always go back. Yeah, it's definitely number 10. Okay, let's have a look at that. So I've put, look, I've done it. Yeah, it's definitely number 10, and it's the 11th of October. We're always like one behind because we started on the 30th of September, didn't we? Okay, so I'll change it in the heading if I've put 11 in there in a minute. It's definitely 10. Okay, so let's put my centerpiece in. I can still see that. It's about there. It's about there. Yeah. Got my centre, got these in. I'm leaving that until I've sort of figured out what's happening on this side. No, Joe, it's me. It's me. I'm having one of those mornings. I don't know what day it is, let alone what number tile. I'd rather you ask. It's fine. So let's have a look at this then. We've got this line coming down, and I'm going to continue that. Sort of give it a bit of a wave, so that sort of follows that through. And then that's going to have like lines. So actually, I don't even need that one, right? Alright, I think we're getting the idea of maybe what these are. Let's have a look. Let's have a closer look. That's it. There we go. That's coming down there. That's sort of stopping there. So, yeah. I'm not gonna do anything with that because I want to make sure that when I do the other side, because there's going to be something similar, if it's the same, if that kind of makes sense, but it's definitely coming into a point somewhere there. So I'm going to hold back on that. I'm going to put it in, but hold back because we don't quite know yet. See, it might just stop there. Go down like that. All right, you see, you've got a bit of a shape coming in. Okay, so let's have a look on this side then. We've got this little thing here, and I'm going to come down, put myself a little, like a rectangle in almost, because I know I've got a point coming, and that's sort of joining. Let's have a look in the middle there, joining there. So we've got that going off, and it sort of wanders off over there. And I just turn this around a little bit. Put my shape in there. And it's another line sort of there. Yeah, it's like a little lantern, isn't it? Let's put that in. Like so. And it's got a little sort of a shape in there. Okay, that doesn't look very straight, does it? And that's got some like crosses in. Like so. And at the bottom here, it's got like a little curl shape. Like that. Alright, so that's that bit. So, working on this here, I've got another kind of a line. Let's have a look. It's sort of coming up here. So I'm going to put it so it's over that little mark there. Change it a little bit. And then here in this piece, I've got one. So imagine this is the middle of this little square here. That's going to come up here, like so. And along into there. We've got another one sort of coming down here. And then just a little one coming down there. Okay, bit of an odd one today, isn't it, that? Not quite sure. It's just yeah, Joe, it does work, doesn't it? And certainly putting those sort of little cross points in, it just gives you an idea as to where things go. But this looks a little bit further down to where I was expecting it to be, if I'm honest, because if I look on my tile, it's just like this tiny little point here, and it has got that, but I'm going to leave that bit until I know, okay? But I can come in and I can put my pencil in here, and I can, for absolute certainty, put that line in, because that line's what we're following all the way down. It's a consistent. So I can put that one in. And then let's put this. Sometimes we're going to find things change a little bit and they look a bit different to what we've got, and that's absolutely fine. We'll make the amendments accordingly. This doesn't have to be the same as mine. As long as you've got something sort of similar, it gives that little bit of an idea. We're all getting there, aren't we? See, so that's sort of building up there. Maybe a little bit there, look. A little bit on those. So I've not even put any pencil on this today to sort of shade anything. Oh, I've got a little loop in here, look. See this? Till I actually draw the other side of this, I'm not going to put that in pen in case I've got any little changes to make there. But for now, I'm just going to add a little bit of shading in, just to give it a little bit of definition. We can add that later. So, quite a quick one today, actually. It's all this is done in pen, everything else in pencil until we know what's going on around it. So, there you go. There's our number for today. And see what it looks like on yours. So, please keep posting and sharing. I think, actually, I'll get to a point and I'll put them together and take a photo so you can see where I'm at as well. But other than that, have a good day, everybody. I'll see you at 2 if you're going to come and join me with the tile. But until then, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.